Hello and welcome to the King of Puppets boss guide in the new game Lies of P. I show the no heal skill first, followed by my gear and stats, and then the boss guide. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. To support the channel, please become a member of my community by pressing the join button. I'll show you the gear and traits now, followed by the boss guide.
Incredible! You defeated the king! I gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
The most common move you'll see for the first 40 to 50% HP of the boss is a spin and slam, followed by another spin and slam. You get a small opening after the first slam and a bigger one after the second one. He may also jump back after the first slam. If you follow him, be careful of another swing as he lands. His arm swings in phase 1 can be alone or in a combo of 2 attacks. This one is where he swings and then slams to jump away. Always give yourself enough time to see if there is a follow-up on the swing before committing a big attack. Example, when he swings his right arm, he has a follow-up second swing as well. And this one is with the same arm. After losing 50% HP, the boss will go into a frenzy. Trick is to run to its back, which also gives you space to land 2 charged hits. Be ready for a follow-up attack though. I'll now discuss the major ones of this phase. The first one you might see is when he starts creating a whirlwind with his arms on the ground. Get out of melee range to avoid it. Similarly, if you see him tuck his head and start spinning his arms in the air, you can get in melee and attack. Another attack is when he starts spinning his hands. You can use dodge to avoid the first couple of attacks and get in melee to land a charged attack. The first red attack is where he will drop his full body at you and follow it up with a swipe in front. The boss can plant his hands and fly across the room to land on you with an attack and follow it up by a swing. A similar attack is when he doesn't want to land on you but land and swing at you. If you reach its right leg, you will be safe, but watch out for the next attack. The boss's swing attacks in this phase can hit you twice. Another red attack is when the boss crosses its arms. This one was rare but did happen sometimes. Finally, the boss launches ground missiles in this phase which are a little far from the melee range. However, he will try and push you on them, so be careful. It does give you a decent opening to land a couple of good hits though, if you manage to not get knocked back. Coming to phase 2, we'll address the elephant in the room first, the Romeo combo attack around 50% HP. I show 2 examples. The method to avoid this attack is to start close or behind the boss and rotate around him as he does the slashes. It's hard to count when it's going on, but as you rotate you need to dodge the 1st, 4th, 6th, 9th and the final 2 attacks while going around him. This example is from my kill. The trick is to keep rotating and dodge as soon as you see him coming towards you. If you get hit, don't panic and keep doing it. The second method is to try and stagger him at the point of him casting fire on his weapon. A couple of examples here. It's a little hard to get it at the right time, but it is an option to try. Now to come to the part where we need to deal with his normal attacks. The beginning attacks are the same 8 times out of 10. He will leap at you, sidestep that, give it a fraction of a second to see if he's doing a follow-up. Either way, land a charge attack on his back. 2 examples here. A quick note, I did not get this easy beginning in my kill attempt. After you have that opening, now the strategy for me was to stay close and to try to get to his backside to stop his combos. Since his attacks are quick, while rotating and waiting for an opening, press your guard button whenever you see him swing his weapon. Even if you block, that should be fine. Wait for him to get done with his combo as you move to his back and land charged hits. Another example here after a favorable opening. If he rushes out, you can go in his direction to avoid the splash. Hate to say it, but his patterns are unpredictable, so this can go horribly wrong sometimes. It's a fight where you will get better with practice. However, as in this example as well, a lot of times you will get good openings since he stops his combos when you are behind him. One point to note, when he stops hitting, hit immediately. Otherwise he will hit you in between your attacks, so be aware of the timing of your hits. It's okay to be a little greedy to stagger him if you have the HP. For a confidence boost, by the time I was done with this guy seemed easy. I hope the video was helpful and do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching.